to come in and to see so many gifts that people have given and donated, it's just an overwhelming feeling. I feel so blessed to be able to experience this and to be able to get my grandkids something for Christmas.
This has been truly a blessing to me by my husband recently becoming disabled and me being the only one working. This helped me out a great deal. Or, you know, my kids wouldn't have very much for Christmas. They would have had some, but it wouldn't have been, you know, nothing like what they did for me here.
I feel great. I feel blessed. You know, it was hard getting Christmas for the kids, so this has been a great help this year. I just adopted 2 children. I have 3 of my own, so this has truly, truly been a great blessing for me.
This Christmas is a year that I haven't been able to contribute to the angel tree. I'm actually receiving from it. And I'm so thankful for all the years I was able to give to it when I did work, but times are hard. And right now, with me not working, no income, this was a blessing.
I have a fairly large family, and for the last couple years, my husband had been out of work, and this has just enabled us to have a really good Christmas for them.
This was, you know, it was something to lift all our spirits. You know, it's more than just the point of us, you know, receiving just material things. It's the point that somebody, you know, cares enough to buy a perfectly stranger, you know, something, because, you know, your situation can change the day or tomorrow. You know, you never know what's going to happen.
There are many who are out there working very hard and who come in through those doors just to get something for their child so that their child will receive Christmas. And to see the tears in their eyes as they just say, thank you so much for whatever I receive.
I think deep within the hearts of all of us is this innate desire to reach out and to help our friends in need. And the Angel Tree program is about joy. It's about delight. It's about giving. It's not necessarily about receiving. It's about the gift of the gift. And for someone who has a desire to help someone in need, that's what the Angel Tree program epitomizes. It actualizes our desire to help those who do not have.
I praise God every day that this program exists for those that are in need. And you know, you never know. It could be you next year out of work. It could be you needing this program. And you know, I feel like whatever you give to God, and this is God's program, He gives it back to you 10 times fold.
Volunteering is great, and so giving back to those less fortunate, you know, doing whatever you can to help those in need, especially this time of year, Christmas time. You know, everybody was a kid, everybody went through the process of waking up and having presents under the tree, and just what an awful feeling inside to be a kid and wake up and not have things under the tree.
The point of them being happy, you know, just the point of them waking up and say, you know, my mom cared enough, or, you know, whoever cared enough to do this for me, you know, because people don't have to do anything for you. It's just the point that someone cared enough, you know, to do it without any question asked, oh, why am I giving it to them, why they need it. It's just the point of just giving. Sometimes you just feel good just to give.
This is the kind of thing that you really only get the opportunity to do occasionally, and it's going to make a really big impact in somebody's life. Just, you know, the fact that it just makes me excited when the number gets called and I can run down that aisle and like I find the package and it's a big old bag full of stuff. It's exciting. You get to bring it up to the front and you see they're waiting there with their shopping cart, and you know it's going to make a difference.
To be able to give back, to be able to see the smiles on people's faces and see them, you know, looking at the gifts and planning how they're going to present them to their children, it's just wonderful and heartwarming to see.
Individuals will come in, groups, church groups, school groups will come in and volunteer at the distribution center, at our mall sites, and it's just incredible to see all that they do to help us during that time. And we couldn't do what we do without volunteers.
Just the pleasure of seeing the giving is worth the effort.
CarMax has always felt it's very important to give back to the community, and we've had over 100 angels adopted each year. And what we found in doing it is not only did people want to adopt angels, but they really wanted to donate their time.
It's definitely a great cause. I think it overall just draws people closer together, you know, within the community and beyond. You know, I mean, you don't necessarily get to know each other that well, but just, you know, exchanging, you know, a couple words, just, you know, wishing each other Merry Christmas. It's just great.
The places where you can make the biggest difference are when you actually show up and you put your hands on something and you're spending your time, because that's what nonprofit organizations need.
It's amazing. Through all of our programs, up to and including the immensity of the Angel Tree program, folks in Central Virginia just seem to want to reach out to their brother and sister in need and assist them. And I think that by far is one of the things that I took from my experience last year, knowing that this community comes together collectively to help their needy neighbors.
Something that's important to me. It's important for me to give back to the community, and it's a nice way to bond with your coworkers as well.
You know, it was very fun seeing all the people come through and just, you know, the smiles on their faces and the gratitude they showed us. And it felt really good.
But when you get all of us out of our regular working environment and working on something together, like, it gives us a little bit more of a chance to team build in a different way than we do every other day of the week.
It's just everybody coming together and you know, working together even more so than we do at work sometimes. You know, breaking down barriers and, you know, working together to help everybody.
Being here with a group of coworkers definitely has built a sense of camaraderie. Has kind of instilled this value of giving back. It's present throughout the company, even people who weren't here today, you know, they see what we've done, they get excited about taking part in similar things next year. So really it has helped with the holiday spirit felt by everyone throughout the company.
One of the things I think we feel as a college family is that we've been especially fortunate to do what we do and to be employed doing it. And it's a great thing to be able to be involved in philanthropy and give back to the community at another level and to people who are less fortunate than we.
I think the value that Salvation Army brings to this community is tremendous, and we at HCA are so proud to partner with them to really make sure that families get to celebrate the holiday and get to celebrate Christmas. For many folks, especially with a challenging economy, you know, this is one of the hardest, most stressful times of the year, and stress translates into health. And for us, it makes sense that if you can help folks to have a happier, stronger Christmas celebration with their family, it overall has a good impact on their health down the road.
There are a lot of people out there that don't get a lot for Christmas or aren't able to get their children a lot. And to know that we're able to help somebody wake up on Christmas morning and be excited about Christmas and their presents and know that somebody out there cares for them, whether it's Santa or the community or their parents, I think that gives you the best feeling.
Anything you can do to put a smile on their face. It's great here and doing particularly what we're doing today, and actually getting to see the folks come in to get their, you know, bags of stuff. Just the excitement on their face and kind of that appreciation really hits home.
Thank you, Salvation Army Angel Tree.
Thank you, Angel Tree.
Thank you, Angel Tree.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angel Tree.
Thank you, Angel Tree.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making this program so wonderful.
Thank you, Salvation Army Angel Tree.
Thank you, Salvation Army, for giving this opportunity for my children to have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you, Angel Tree.
Thank you, Angel Tree and Salvation Army, for making my Christmas a happy one.
Thank you so much, Salvation Army. You have been a blessing to me and my children, to my family overall. And keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of children are blessed because of this program.